Mississippi, affectionately referred to as Start Vegas, where earplugs are highly recommended because the cowbells will be ringing. Little gets the blood boiling. Quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on another team from the SEC, the Mississippi State Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock. LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. So Mississippi State's return team certainly didn't do the offense any favors there. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
Moves away as he feels pressure. He's going to run it. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. Can't get him to the ground. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Off-play action on first down. They're working that left side. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Showed off just about every move in the book, except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. The Tigers offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this guy to make an impact.
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
Quickly out to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Finds his tight end. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
He's showing you his skills on that last throw. This guy's got arm talent and accuracy, man, and some of it's not coachable. I think back to Jamarcus Russell and Joe Burrow, 2 former Tiger quarterbacks that were the first overall pick in the NFL draft. They had some of that, too. They just had a feel for the position that you simply couldn't coach at the college level. This guy, man, he's got some serious tools, and he really helps make this offense dangerous.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you this is going to be more of the same, Palmer.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
Maybe just a shade out of their field goal range, so they'll lead the offense out there on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Got his man in the middle. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the 1st down before they finally get him on the ground. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll throw it on 1st down. Quick strike complete. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC play, and the task is to try to keep this groove going.
Yeah, when you start the season like this, man, this is exactly what you drew up. Win your conference, be great in your conference, get to the conference championship. Not to the conference baseball, but great start.
No doubt. To win the SEC is a long road. You know about that. I know about that personally. They just got to take one game at a time. They've done an outstanding job of doing that this year.
Fires to the big fella. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. And he'll have to find the line and generate some power, a 46-yarder from the left. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for the squad.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Here comes the Mississippi State offense ready to attack. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? Wide out in motion. Trying play action. Buys a little time with his feet. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
What a great play by the defensive tackle. Look, sacks aren't just for very athletic, long defensive ends. These D tackles, man, they use their strength. They push linemen back in the pocket, collapse it, and come away with the sack.
Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Looking for a block. It's Cantrell. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not he return on that one. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David's got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take it. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Going up top on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Delgado. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Tigers line it up with a 1st and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He wants it all. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
Their backs against the wall in their own red zone, coming away with... early. That could be a big game-changing type play in this game.
Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. He's going to pass. Unloads to the right. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there, forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass on second down. And the senior would love to have that one back. Just a little too much on the pass. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
Yeah, and the defensive line, you know, 3rd and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on 3rd down.
So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. Guys, LSU has the lead here. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. On the return, it's Cantrell. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a Cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Getting some heat. He'll try to do it himself. And tackled there by the defense.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Trying to punch it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, LSU!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Rutgers is currently ahead in this one. The folks in Piscataway have been in a frenzy all week, but they're in the birthplace of college football. This one is close. They're up by 7 over Minnesota. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Give to the running back. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. They'll try to power their way ahead. The Bulldogs will move the sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the first down. Got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run.
He's brought down solid. Pick up a little bit short of the first down. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. They'll go back to the ground. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. And the Bulldogs want to crank the tempo. To the air on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. On the run, it's Snow. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. And the punt will hit at the 7. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that side, and what sort of changes were they able to make because they got to stop the bleeding.
Quarterback will audible. He wants to throw. Using the quick game. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. Gain of 13. Good enough for a first down. He's looking to throw it. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
Yeah, this defense is going to have a plan for this tight end, especially when he lines up in the slot, because there's a lot of different routes he can run, and because of his size and his wingspan, he's very, very difficult to cover.
Got his man. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Tigers with the 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Throws toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
And it's so underrated, the relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing. which is good. Might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll return it. And he loses the ball deep in his own end. It's recovered. And they'll steal a possession.
Very rarely do you have a play on defense where you've got 30 yards head of steam built up to come make a collision. On kickoff and kickoff return you do, and a lot of times you see big sticks and fumbles happen as a result.
The Tigers trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. He wants to throw it. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They'll keep it on the ground to the left, stiffing the goal line. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, LSU!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring a touchdown.
Mississippi State, 0.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Allen. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped. When he brought it out of the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute those balls.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
Leaves it with the back. Guys, this rough start is hardly what they had in mind to start SEC play, and it's not going to get any easier.
Well, no doubt about it. There were big expectations surrounding this program inside SEC play this year, and things haven't necessarily gone their way. They've had to fight a ton of adversity, but, David, they believe they have the leadership in the locker room to turn it around, but it's got to start today.
Yeah, one at a time. Like, we got to start today. We got to find something. We got to find what we're really good at, what we can hang our hat on, so we can start to build some momentum throughout the season. Obviously, not the start we wanted, but we got to point to the next opportunity.
They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. To the ground to try to move the chain. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. It's good. Easy call for the ref.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They've been the height of efficiency here in the first half, David, and you've got to think they're going to try to click it right down the field here.
When you're looking at your playbook and it's worked so well in the first half, I'm going to continue to do what I've been doing, Palmer, because it's been all gas.
Oh, that's right. Strike while the iron's hot, too, before this defense gets to going at halftime to potentially make some adjustments, show you some different looks in the second half. Whatever you've been doing, it's working. Keep it up.
They came out hot on this drive. One play and already near midfield. Off the play fake on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
They'll run it from the gun. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much.
And the running back didn't get much. Did a nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in with this running back on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Unloads it left. He's got it. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. LSU getting set on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Delgado. Finds a crease at the 20. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Tiger. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
31, Mississippi State, 3.
On the move from inside his 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Comes out throwing on first down. The quick out. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. 1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. He wants to throw. He finds his man. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Looking to scramble. Trying to make magic with his feet. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Looking to buy time. Trying to escape and get it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They're bringing heat. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And the field goal unit is on the field. And he'll try to bang this one through from 52 yards out and the left hash. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
On the run from inside his own 5. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different ears. He has a knack for finding gaps in defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the stop to that return at the 22.
LSU offense will take over. 1st and 10.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the right. He's got an open man. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Tigers! And the punishment has been extended. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. UAB is lighting up the scoreboard right now thanks to a dazzling offensive display. They're up by 21 over Rice. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. After the short completion, it's now 2nd down. One-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the 1st down here. Tight end finds a soft spot. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. Still running at the 40. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Mississippi State has this drive hitting on all cylinders. They'll try the run. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. The play-action fake. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you've got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in the 2nd half.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Buying some time. Sweet cut there. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Make sure that there's on this one, ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. He wants to start this drive with a pass. A little screen to the running back. Pirouettes through. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen.
Hit the gas, kid! Wide open ahead. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Easy. Trying to beat them to the edge with the jet sweep. Smacks it with the stiff arm. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it. Open.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Offense getting set for first down. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it. Open.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs his offense here. Line gets set, first down. Right back to the well. Powers through the defender. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
And that's where quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. The longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board.
And the sack all the way back at the 5.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Leaves it with the running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll bring it back. It's Cantrell. That's a perfect example of not settling. And pick up whatever yardage you can.
LSU offense will take over. 1st and 10.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking for space. It's Slater. Tough run in this part of the field. He's got 4 down to the 23.
It's the MO of this offense. They really put a lot on the offensive line to go out really trying to establish their dominance, their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
They'll try to run for it. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
And that's a nice stop by this defense. Nice job stopping the run, setting up 4th and inches. Listen, this is a no-brainer. If I can't get inches, I don't deserve to win. I'm coming downhill. I'm playing physical. I'm picking my play. Whatever it is that we do great, and I'm going to get my inches.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The offense lining up for a first down play. Here comes the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Guys, LSU has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth-quarter comeback. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He's not good. Defense, and they might be able to put this thing away.
Low man wins. Defense that time on 4th down was expecting run. And you saw at the point of attack how they just dominated. There was nowhere for that guy to go. Defense wins the down. They give it back up now to their offense.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Down to the 12-yard line, it's 1st down. They're going to ride this running back. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
In situations like this, offensively, when you've got the lead in the 4th quarter, when you got to run the ball, you go back to the runs that you have the most confidence in, that you can execute in your sleep, and they do it right there, ripping off 7 yards.
Touchdown, Tigers! And the beatdown has ensued. They extend this 4th quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop, to get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Liberty is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Sparky isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by a field goal over Western Kentucky. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The incompletion brings up a second down. He's looking to throw. Makes his connection. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's Madden. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Mississippi State to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Swings it out to the flat. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. On second down, he'll let it fly. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, the defense is not taking their foot off the gas. They've got a huge lead. We're early in the fourth quarter, and still they're getting pressure on this quarterback, registering a sack.
And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Trying to take it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
It's all about making plays, and this guy's been waiting to make his mark on this team. He gets his first interception of the season, and what a momentum-changing play for his team.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Keeping it on the ground with the running back.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
They'll ride Davis here. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. How aggressive might this play call be on third and short from the 46? From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on third and short.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They move the tight end all over. They'll keep it on the ground. Discards a man. Tackled at the 31. They'll give him 6 on the play.
Really nice awareness by that guy, too, because it looked as though his momentum might carry him out of bounds, might stop the clock, but he knew to get down. He was fighting to make sure he fell down in the field to play, and as a result, the clock keeps ticking.
Bully ball on third and short. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
Yeah, and this offense doing more of what they do. This is the #1 offense in the country in first downs. They find a way to continue to move the football, run, pass, so much balance. This offense is so good.
Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
After run, now throw. Finds his target down the middle. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone...
Touchdown LSU! And the route is on. That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year.
No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the Lane team. Bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games because there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.